These are the Gawds FM3. They retail for around $380 US. They're based on the USD Carbon free and feature a single-piece boot design with integrated liner. They come with Kizer Fluid IV frames, USD VII sole plates, and Gawds 60mm and antirocker wheels. I took them to my local skate park to see how they feel.
So these are the size 44 skates. My foot is 28.5 centimeters, my longest foot, and these are rated for 28.3 in Mondo. Mondo is the connection between millimeters and sizing. I gotta say they feel just fine. I've got plenty of room in my toes to wiggle around. I don't feel cramped. I have a little bit of tightness on the arch area, but I feel like that will break in pretty quickly. A little bit of tightness on the tongue and around the cuffs, but again, I feel like that will break in pretty quickly. Overall, I think these are the perfect size for me. I'm feeling pretty fast. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm skating really fast. I don't know if it's the bearings or the wheels. The wheels feel okay, a little bouncy, which is good, but also when I'm turning, I feel a little bit of a slide, so I don't get the grip that I like. It might be a profile issue, since they're flat on the bottom versus a full rounded, which is what I prefer. But definitely don't have any initial complaints about these wheels. They're fast, they feel bouncy, they feel good. All right, let's try some grinds. All right, soles feel amazing. Absolutely loving this. You know, I am very familiar with the USD VII sole plate, so I knew kind of what I was getting myself into. Absolutely no concerns here with the sole. It's super wide, if not maybe too wide, but definitely slides fast, big area so you don't miss. All right, as expected, these are super easy to royale in. The deep, wide groove gives you plenty of target for locking on the ledge. The wide sole plate means that you're not gonna slip out when you get boot down, and getting boot down is super easy, almost too easy. It feels like I'm not boot down. I feel like I'm standing up way too straight because the angle between this wide sole plate where it touches the groove and then the deep, low groove of the frame just creates this barely like 20-degree grind angle. I'm more of a fan of like a slightly deeper one. This is probably really good for people trying to learn though. I always recommend the Fluid 4s for people who are just wanting an anti-rocker frame and just want to grind all the things. This is a really easy frame to learn how to do that. Yeah, absolutely no complaints. It's not for me, but it's definitely, I can see the value in this frame.
After my first session, I swapped out the frames and sole plates. This made groove tricks feel much better for me. I love how the white sole plates look. The Gawds FM3 are just about perfect. They're a great boot with great hardware at a reasonable price. The only thing negative I can say about these boots is that the integrated liner felt like there was way too much padding for my feet. I'm sure that this will break in over time, but compared to the other boots on the market, this felt a little excessive. Overall, I highly recommend the Gawds FM3 for anybody who wants a single-piece boot design. If you like the way they look, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better skate at any price.